Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Hi, everyone. It's me, your favorite angelic being from another mother, here to welcome you to the program. First and foremost, let me say, hi. You're all awesome and delicious. Second off, let's just get into the game. Let's make it that easy. Say the magic line. You sweet, sweet bitch. On with the show.
Hi everyone, welcome to the show. We're live, episode 2506. As we continue our Endwalker main story quest playthrough. Oh. Oop, I took a screenshot. You know what? Hold on. I want to keep that screenshot. There we go. Why didn't it save at that time? All right. I may have made a snippy. A snip. There we go. Snippy snip. I like how he uses the snipping tool. There we go. Me and my red mage counterpart. One second. We're in queue right now, so you don't have to worry about that. Alright, cool. We have made the screenshots. Alright, let's get into the game. In-game mode. There we go. I do find it funny though, like the way I have this shot is like it's like me looking at Alicel and her looking at me, and then like our third wheel is right here. Like, bitch, you ain't a red mage. You ain't part of the red mage family. How long is the queue? 13 minutes. We're at 8. Okay, so it shouldn't be much longer. Yeah, I guess I can do some quests while I wait, right? Person I was trying to write wasn't on. Sadly. Well, I still thought that was funny as shit when I did that. I can't wait till we fight Medion there. I have a feeling that's what's happening there. It's like a perfect, like, summon arena type thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was kind of funny. Instant cast my, my Ghastly Greens. Didn't know it worked that way. Oh, God. Dun, do, 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 do. Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Time to stab you in the throat, though. You hurt my Chocobo. You hurt my Chocobo. I'm gonna do some sick, nasty kickflips on you now. Oh. Well, Poe. Looks like it's time for you to die again. Goodbye, Poe. We're about to come on that 13-minute window. What did he say? Did he just say what I think he said? Sure as hell sounded like it. Hey, look, it's our ship. Which means robot monster thing should be here again, right? Dun dun. I forget exactly where Robot Chicken Man was. I think he was like right north of here. Is he dead? Did someone kill Robot Chicken Man? I'm guessing someone killed Robot Chicken Man recently. Because he should be like right here. It is kind of funny that like this entire path that we went around was literally right there. Meanwhile, I thought the path was going to lead us to one of these black holes. But guess not. Hey, buddy. You want me to kill you? I mean, I'll kill you. Get off my bird! Oh shit. Get off my bird. Average wait time is on 17 minutes. I guess the whole thing is we're now at that point where like the random finder is like narrowing down on a narrow down on a narrow down. I have killed you. Hey. Oh, here we go. Forget what my portrait.
So you are finally here.
Yes, I am.
In this place between death and rebirth, where life knows no dawn. Come then. Follow me down.
Little Sparrow.
Of despair.
That's what she referred to. What he referred to her. My little sparrow. I didn't understand it until I saw the bird's color. It's like, why is it little birds? And I was like, well, did he call her a little bird? And I was like, and then when I saw I'm like, oh, little sparrow. So we have a...
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful
What happened to my portrait?
star that fell to pestilence and rotted inside and out. The more its people clung to life, the more they suffered.
All this damage.
Until they curse not the illness, but their fellow corrupted.
So she's telling me about some of the world that she's seen. Who's my other DPS? A Reaper. Alright, so we got really good AoE damage between the two of us. Feels like some classes don't have much AoE damage. And then there's other classes like Red Mage and Reaper, which like we just have so much built-in AoE damage. Is this a blasphemy?
Those who lived and fested, those who died.
Sick, nasty kickflip. Oh my god. How the hell do you outrun that shit? Lucid dreaming, magic barrier. Can I cast actual spells now? Thanks. Wow. I remember once a long time ago. There was a white mage who got really mad at me because I was helping heal. And they're like, you know how offensive that is? I'm like, what? Just trying to take some of the load off your back? I mean... like speed resing and speed freaking life spells and all that is like literally the bread and butter of the class. 560 pass.
In a faraway place, a brilliant star eradicated disease. Before destroying the self-same lives it had saved.
Oh. Like, I could see how, like, this could be hard for a creature that doesn't know much.
Greater freedoms, no matter the cost.
And just not understanding that, like...
They tried to buy peace with fire and steel.
Here we go, 2, 30, go with the flare. I remember getting, like, this guy was so pissed off at me. He's just like, oh, I can't believe you're healing. It's just like, bro. Just trying to help out the best I can. Ring. I can use a ring. Oh my god. That was so hard to see. Oh, we can manificate at least. Jesus. So basically it's a robot that they developed a robot for peace. And then the robot basically did well, the only way there could be peace is if we kill you. Because you're the ones that are causing the pain and suffering. Like something like that I used to get yelled at from them. Where like I let them use their heal spell to top me up. But like just so I'm not like... It's not expected for them to have to then waste one of their single target heals on me. Cool.
And when one asked,
Pass.
what is the point? There were none left to answer. Farther still existed a star without strife. Where none remembered life's trials or its joys.
To who? 3. Holy.
What its people had gained from ease, they lost to apathy.
One, 2, 3. Flare. Ring pass. Dagron! Or whatever you are. The Last Mercy, Rala. She's got cute little butterflies, though.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts. Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Oh my god. I am just having no luck.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Sure, Medion. I got no mana. I could have rezzed her too. I was just waiting for mana. Is he still fighting it? This is proof right here of why, like, in the new expansion right now, there are whole teams going out with no healers. Because tanks just have so much inbuilt, like, self-healing. He's still going. 12,001, so he's gone in the gun tank, I can't die mode. He's regaining health again. Back up to 45,000 health. That's crazy. Okay, I see the arrows on this. Let's see which way the butterfly's going. I don't know how to read that yet. You might as well just shut his royal guard off. Oh, he's a level 100 gunbreaker, so he's already beat the game. He's already in the artifact armor set. Oh, down to 6,000. I think this is gonna be it. There it goes. Where did I get these from? I mean, they sell for 200 each. Do 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 do. We're gonna have to empty this out at some point. I'm gonna have to go through all of these and determine which ones I still need to carry, which ones I can get rid of for now. That's too soon. Pip pip. Is this set right? Oh, I made it look like something else.
So they created the kindest, most gentle of beasts. Its steps were light, and its gift was as painless as it was beautiful.
Alright, bounce there. Explode here. Explode here.
Bathed in its golden glow, they all slept happily ever after.
Can't see the arrows. There we go. Hey, we're actually getting the spell off this time. Alright, we're doing explosion time. 2, 3, 4. it's butterfly time. Alright, we're clear here. Ooh. Oh, all right. Dungeon Master. Goodbye, Golden Goddess. It sounds like I just got something dropped into my inventory. That's what that sounded like. Medium was not happy. Earring. Being sellable. Alright. See what Medion has to say. I'm assuming now is going to become the primal fight.
That you still stand. Your determination defies all reason. The souls within me writhe and recoil in your presence. What must I do? What pain must I visit upon you to make you surrender to despair?
No one is unbreakable. What pains one may weather may bring another to tears. But therein lies our strength. For when we fall, our brothers and sisters are there to raise us up again and again without end.
I see. No matter how much hope exists, ever will there be more despair. Ever will the living cast the present and lament the future. So shall we sing until life ceases to be.
Dear sweet Mother of God.
Seven hells.
On your guard.
The rage. It rises. Rises.
Endsinger. She gonna throw whole ass planets at us?
yourself! Please!
We die in pain. We die in suffering. Who are you to live?
I tried messaging you.
Who to hope?
You did not answer.
My friends. Orionge, watch out! Alphino!
Might have been. I'm assuming so.
We cannot know.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Don't, please! Don't do this to them! To yourself!
Just one good strike.
Stop! Please stop!
We will not suffer alone. All will know our pain.
No, you don't!
All are washed in ice, a frozen waste, forever silent.
My God. She's throwing whole ass planets at us.
Wait! Don't!
He just teleported them away. And now we're alone.
You gifted them escape.
Yep. Yes, I did.
Bereft of the synergy you claim is your strength. Unless you need to call upon the dead once more. Defiant to the last. But you will be one with us ere long. You will be battered and torn and made to crawl. You will weep and wail and curse your impotence. Curse
Take
your
some
life
Viagra.
as it fades.
Viagra will fix your impotence.
As we did. As we died. Such pain and sorrow we felt. Such anguish and rage. We tried. We tried. But it was no use.
Stabbing time.
Only when we surrendered did we find release. Only when we embraced death. So join us in despair and embrace yours. My ultimatum. What is happening?
Ultimate through. Something is breaking through. Hey, buddy.
At the end of everything, I find you, my friend. I sought something in you once, as you did in me. When at last I understood what it was, I journeyed to Charlian to seek you out. Struck a bargain with the woman who shares your gift. In exchange for lending the Scions my aid, I was given the means to come hither. Gorging upon what remained of the Mother Crystal, I reclaimed the form of the dragon. And, hungry still for our reunion, I rode the light of the stars to you.
Of course, Xenos.
I take it this is your prey. But why does it still live? Surely it is no match for you. I assumed you would be above something so banal as despair. Am I mistaken?
Oh, I hate both of these options. I want a better option. This is not very paladin-like.
And I'd rather not give it. Nay, I would have preferred that we enjoy a private reunion. So come! Let us dispense with this distraction, you and I!
Am I really gonna ride Xenos into battle? Yup.
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
The final day is now accessible. I'm assuming this is the primal fight. Yeah, this is the primal fight. Sure, if you like. I mean, I don't know what the queue time is going to be like. Ooh, 10 Alakin Tombstones of Poetics. I wonder what I'm gonna do with them. So many. So many. Can I just join into it without you being here? I guess so. Wait, hold on. Why is there 8 lights, but the party's only 4? Well, 7 lights, but it's like 8. You know what I mean? Like, I'm confused. 1 to 8 players. Alright, there it is. Now it's increased. Alright. I was seeing it weird in my head where I was just like, why is it 1, 1, and 2? My brain put it as is 1, 1, 2. Because I saw your 1 and my 1. And so my brain did the, oh, did I? So that's why I was showing that. Okay. You ready to watch me die a bunch of times because I'm not going to know this fight? I know I am. I'm going to attempt to do you proud. You can always follow Orange Bomberman. But I'm a red man. I'm not. We're fighting on the back of the dragon. So Xenos is our platform, huh?
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
Hey, there's Orange Bomberman. We have a dancer. We have a paladin. Just trying to make out what we have in our party. I actually have a decent group.
Our hunt ends this day. There is nowhere you can flee that we cannot follow.
Time for some sick kick flips. How are you supposed to get out of that fast enough? How do you get out of that fast enough? Even with sprint, I can't make it out of it. And I'm like far away from the damn thing.
Your suffering is at an end.
Well, I'll watch the Q fight for now. We're down a healer right now, so that's not good. Alright, so this is gonna be a beam that strikes everyone. Alright, that's stay away from the feathers. So this is the head shoot beams.
We have seen the end.
I'm gonna get up and die. I feel it.
The same end. Again and again.
I'm dead. Alright, didn't die. Tank magic barrier. Alright, this is gonna be a kickoff or die.
So deep, only emptiness remains. Tis so lonely between the stars.
Okay.
We have seen the end.
Oh my god.
The same end. Again and again.
Oh, the healer died right as I freaking used my res. Goodbye, friends. We have done no damage to her. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Well, there goes our level 3 limit break.
All of us have known despair. Even Sav must die.
I'm dead. So dead. I didn't die. I should have died though.
Tis so lonely between the stars.
I am now a backup healer. god, oh god. Alright. We have done no damage to her still.
This is a kindness.
Oh god. Holy shit! We have done nothing to her. We're not even a quarter of the health yet. Oh my god. The repair bills alone on this.
Despair. Even stars must die.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I have no clue how to read that one. Sometimes I read it real well, and sometimes I don't. Which is making me think I'm just guessing wrong, or I'm not actually reading it well. Hey, at this rate, we'll get another level 3 resurrection.
This is a kindness. All of us have no
There's level 2. Still not even at half. Like, this one's easy to read. You just stand between the heads and then go to the side.
Even stars must die.
Alright, so there's 2 planets. And they crash into the damn thing. Swift res.
Stars.
We're still weakened for another 50 seconds, though.
This is a kindness.
Stand away from the feathers. Oh my god. Cheer myself up. Hey, we're almost at half.
All of us have known despair.
And then far right. Oh, never mind. Didn't read that at all.
Even stars must die.
So it's basically where the two planets are gonna crash. Am I gonna be alive long enough to cast my big thing? Oh god, okay, 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 okay.
If there is no happiness in life, there is only one place it may be found. Oblivion. Dynamis. No matter. You only delay the inevitable. This is fate.
I don't even know what the hell this attack is, but it seems awful.
Your time has come. It always does.
That it? Wait, really? You have to level 3 limit break as a tank to live?
What is this defiance? No. The hatred, the pain, the loss. We cannot suffer it again.
So don't. Have the sweet release of loss.
We will stand against fate.
no matter the cost.
We've been here before. Many a time.
Thus do we know.
To never give up. The hope will shine again.
What we saw.
Oh my god.
What I saw. This can only end in misery and desolation. No light, no star, nor the universe itself. None should hope for better.
See, this is where, like, being a mechanist is so great because there's no freaking casting timers, so you can still use your abilities while running around. Like, I could still be doing kick nasty sick flips shooting her.
If this was not the answer, then what is it? Where lies happiness?
That is still wild. Always give it to the healer or a tank. That's what I do. Arranged. Please don't tell me you're gonna make me fight you now. Hi, Medion. Is this where you turn blue again?
No matter where we flew, there was only darkness and loneliness and pain. We couldn't find the answers Hermes yearned for. The answers he deserved.
Because the answer was on our planet all along.
Greetings, you who are my final encounter. I wish to hear your words, share your feelings, know your thoughts. May we please be friends? Yes, I can see them. The memories of a long, long journey.
It's probably the move
So
I
many
never
people.
use, but it's on my bar, and
The
I have a
thoughts of
feeling I
them
know which one you're talking
overflowing in
about.
your heart. What they live for. What gives their lives meaning. There was never a single answer.
There isn't.
You gather pieces of happiness, precious and fragile, only to lose them. Then start again. On and on it goes, until death takes you into its gentle embrace. That which Hermes sent us to find was there all this time. On Atheris.
I think I just said that. We created it together.
Like a field of flowers, perhaps. At first a single blossom, it spreads and takes on more colors. Thank you for guiding me here. To find these words at journey's end fills me with joy. And so, before I fall forever silent, there is one thing I must do. No expression of regret will undo what my sisters and I have done, or restore what we have stolen. But if you would allow it, I would sing one last song. A song of the newfound joy that swells in my heart. Of the beauty of light when it shines across a dark and starless sea. Of a dream that from the soil of worlds now lost to sorrow, life will spring forth once more, nourished by gentle rains and caressed by uplifting winds. A song of hope.
Aww. You know, for a game released so long ago, it is still a super pretty game. Game built on DirectX 9. It did update textures of armor and stuff in the dawn. Yes, that's correct.
One day, life will fill the universe.
Oh, she's blue again.
And Hermes will see this and smile. How, I do not know. But I do know that where there is a will, there is a way. After all, miracles happen every day. Do they not?
But it's just amazing that a game that was built on the DirectX
I
9,
will create a path back to your ship, where your dear friends await.
and it's just this pretty, you know, still.
Hold in your heart your desire to return to them. Then follow my lead and walk forth. That hope will surely
Your
guide
faith
you
is
to
pretty. You! I don't have to f***ing accept that! Bye, little sparrow. Xenos is gonna want to fight me now, isn't he? He's gonna say, you owe me, so now we fight. Or some shit. Now that the world's saved, you can fight me. Your final challenge or some shit. Go ahead, Xenos. Let's ruin the happy ending with your bullshit.
You mean to return to the world where you are hailed as a hero.
Alright, Xenos.
Hear me then. Not as a hero, but as simply you. As I learned in Alamigo, you are a formidable foe.
Yeah?
Stronger than any I have faced. Against you, I need bring my all to bear. I need burn through the candle of my life. This is the sole pleasure I know. And it is the sole pleasure I have to share.
Go ahead. We're in the
And
happy
so
ending.
I come before you to issue challenge and offer singular bliss.
Oh, God.
If you wish to walk away, I will not stop you. You value life. You do not burn yours save for reasons you deem worthy. Reasons such as those which brought you here. The salvation of a world and its people. The motives of a hero true. But there is more to you than that. You know this to be true.
How do you know? I never talk.
As surely as you know the thrill of pushing your body and soul to their limits. Of confronting ever mightier foes, dancing ever closer to the precipice, wondering if this will be the one to finally fill the void. Such pleasures you seek for their own sake, and no other reason. Is this not so, adventurer?
That I cannot deny. Think what you will, but I am not letting you leave this place. I've had enough of you. It ends here. Wow! No matter what happens, we're fighting him. There's no... Listen, bro, you offered me the chance to live. I'm tired. Can we pick this up in the morning? Let's fly back. You know, you just had to fly the platform. I literally had planets smashing on top of my fucking head. And now you want to fight me? Because I make you bring all the bear? Well, bro, let's just let's go back to Earth. Have a good meal. Chit-chat for a bit. Go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow fully refreshed. And then I will fucking kill you. How about that? That sounds fair. No, he had a cool platform protecting him. He didn't have fucking anything bothering him. I erected a fucking platform on top of him. He didn't have fucking shit. His job was to fucking fly the plane. That's it. He was flying the fucking plane. That's it. Alright, well, I'm not letting you leave this place. You wanna fucking die? I'll fucking kill you.
So you would still play the hero? No matter. In acceptance, you betray your deception. You know full well what we are and what we seek. To shine incandescent in death's shadow.
Okay. Alright, Captain Asshole, it's time for us to put down your ship. You know, but before we do this, I did say I was a little hungry, so you don't mind if, you know, I just have a quick bite to eat in front of you. Nom, 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 pizza, good! Alright, now I'll kill you. I still don't remember where the hell I got that emote. Red Mage versus Reaper. Expansion class versus expansion class. Even though the advertising material had me as a paladin. All right, bitch. It's not. Oh, I guess it's this one. Is what you're talking about? Engagement. All right, might as well do long casting into long casting.
Hold nothing back. Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine. Is this truly the best Heideland's chosen can master?
Ow.
Show me your vaunted fortitude. Soon you will know the full extent of my for the taking.
Oh man.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor? Mine for the taking.
Oh my god. Circles everywhere.
reflexes! A test of your reflexes!
I'm gonna lose my thing. Oh my god.
Mine for the taking!
Oh my god. Whee! Whee!
A test of your reflexes!
Bro. Oh my god.
A test of your reflexes!
Spending more time freaking healing up than actually fighting him.
Mine for the taking! Mine for the taking! A test of your reflexes!
Oh my god. How the hell are you supposed to beat this without healing? I guess just read the attacks better, Sig. Like, there's no time to, like, react to anything.
Mine for the taking!
Like, how the hell you... I don't know. I'm just glad I'm a red mage, that's all.
Mine for the taking!
Like, there is no time. Screw this.
A test of your reflexes! Have I overestimated your potential?
Is this scripted that you just win no matter what?
Ah, my soul! How it burns! I know you feel it too. The inferno swelling within you.
Oh, we're going to phase 2, huh?
Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor! I have you! Ah! Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent.
Oh, we only have so many of these.
Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet!
What the hell is this shit?
Mine for the taking!
And dead. Oh my god.
Did you not wish to take my head?
There's no way out of that one move. Like there's no amount of reaction time that could fix that.
Have you? A test of your reflexes! Have I overestimated your potential? Show me your vaunted fortitude.
I can't. I can't. I don't get it. Is my gear just not strong enough? Like you can't even dodge it.
Mine for the taking.
I'm straight running and it's hit.
Have you no rage left for me? No rancor?
Oh,
I have you!
feel like I should just let him kill me and just reset the fight.
Mine for the taking!
Sure, you can do my entire life bar in health. That's fair. Oh my god.
A test of your reflexes!
I fucking hate this. I really do hate it.
Hold nothing back! Push yourself to your limit and lead to mine!
But think you could put it in easy mode and then you could just easily beat it.
Show me your vaunted fortitude.
Ah, the unblockable attack. Hold on, let's try and sprint from it. Yeah, no matter what, it hits you. Fair and balanced.
Soon you will know the full extent of my power. Mine for the taking.
Yeah, you can't get out of that move. So if you're not full health when he does that move, you die.
Mine for the taking.
I guess the only thing is you have to listen for him to say the voice line, mine for the taking, and then just be running before the thing shows up on the ground.
A test of your reflexes.
Alright, so a test of your reflexes is big circle, run for your life. Okay.
A test of your reflexes. Mine for the taking.
Gotta burn my freaking thing again. Well, nothing's gonna even get me out of this, so.
A test of your reflexes. A test of your reflexes.
Ooh, run for your life. Are we actually gonna get the full combo off this time? Ooh. Ooh, the full combo.
Mine for the taking.
Okay, so you gotta listen for the voice lines. Got it. That would've been nice to know.
Mine for the taking.
He's yearning. Question is, will he get the full combo off again or not?
A test of your reflexes.
I still don't know how you're supposed to do this without any healing. Like, I get it, you have like that mass regen, but like, it just feels like it's not even enough if you were like... Ooh, am I gonna get the combo off again? Is it my birth miss?
Mine for the taking.
Wow!
Ah, my soul! How it burns! The inferno swelling within me. Come! Let all creation be consumed by our ravenous fervor!
In your ravenous fervor. So this is a scripted death.
Do not tell me your life's fire is already spent. Yes, yes! Rise once more! It mustn't end yet! A test of your reflexes! I have you! A test of your reflexes!
You don't mind if I actually do my red mage cool awesome combo shit on your face, do you?
Show me your vaunted fortitude! Mine for the taking! I have you!
No, I would like to cast some spells at some point that are not heals.
Mine for the taking!
Oh, shit. Oh, it was about time we got hit with one of those, right? Oh, God.
Mine for the taking!
Nope, nope, nope.
I have you!
Hey, look, it's the combo, maybe.
Show me your vaunted fortitude! Mine for the taking!
This way.
I have you!
here. Do my cool sick combo.
Mine for the taking.
Jesus.
A test of your reflex.
A test of stabbing you in the throat. Phase 3?
Not yet. Not until the last of me is spent. Ah! Now fall.
Alright, scripted death.
This is my moment. Our moment.
Ah! Now we're punching each other in the face. Yeah! Old school. We're now monks. Who needs Reaper and Red Mage when you can be monks? Yeah. Animal! Would have thought I would have become a monk at the end of at the end. Hey, we perfect him. I just had to learn what the fight was. Funny how that works. Hey, buddy. Thank God
that I should lose again.
Do 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 do.
How disappointing.
See, this is why I said we should have went home, had a nice warm cooked meal, a bed. You decided to like...
Never have I understood those around me. Understood their obsessions. Besieged by their banality, the world is a mire of tedium and trivialities. But in these fleeting moments, there is a spark, blinding, brilliant, gone too soon. What of you, my mirror, born into this world, bestowed name, bid to seek out strife and adventure.
There's a difference between me and you, though, bro. I do what I do for others. You're a selfish.
Was this life a gift or a burden?
Dun, doo, doo.
Did you find fulfillment?
Is this supposed to be my life flashing before my eyes? Yo, Xenos, can I have a drink? Dying is a tiring job. Bye, Xenos.
Can you hear? Safe. Must tend to. Open your. Please.
This Graha sounds like Graha. That's Alice Hill.
You can't leave us. Not like this. If you do, I'll never forgive you. So come on. Open your eyes and get up.
I mean, you are a red mage. You have the raise spell. Just cast it.
Are you with us?
No, I'm dead.
Oh, thank the heavens. For a moment we thought...
Is everyone alright? This is how everyone's gonna know I'm fine. I'm asking everyone about everyone else. And then,
After what you've done, you're the last person to be asking that. You... How can you keep your promise if you're not here?
but I'm here.
Another fine show you've put on, my friend.
A fine show indeed. What were you thinking, fighting alone? Never do that again. My poor heart couldn't bear it.
Put yourself in our place. If you hadn't returned, how do you think we would feel? And if that sounds harsh, it's because we care.
We tended to thy wounds as best we could. But how is the pain?
He's just drooling on himself. He hasn't talked in over 10 years. Now that we're asking words,
that is gladdening. Grievous as thine injuries were, however, I would counsel repose for a time.
Gladdening! There's nothing gladdening about this. When Meteion appeared in here and told us that you were right behind her, we all got our hopes up. But you never came. And when you finally deign to appear, you're within an ilm of your life. Damn you! Damn you for making us worry!
Bunnies!
Those were cries of celebration! Anyway, well, the important thing is that you're all alive and in reasonably good health, and we mean to get you back that way. As for your earlier request, I'm quite certain we're in range to make contact now.
Ah, excellent. Let us announce our return at once. I hope you're ready.
While you were unconscious, we set out from Ultima Thule, you see. Can you stand? If so, you may wish to see what's outside.
What's outside? Is it gonna be life is starting to spring throughout the galaxy? Can we save the whole galaxy?
We're home, my friend.
Oh, we're home.
We're
Never mind.
home.
Alright with that too. Big ass ship. Each of the nations just watching us fly home. What's up, Garlemald? What up, Dagron? What's up, Samurai Ninja people? Bunny!
Is that?
Big ship! We come with bad news. We lost. You're all gonna die.
It is.
the Ragnarok! They're back!
Thank heavens. Truly.
They've done
Welcome home.
it!
Yes!
What's up, Sid?
Welcome home, everyone!
Of course, Tataru is running down there. Oh, we're out of power. Crashes ship into building.
Welcome home!
Crashes ship into planet. Oh, man. And there it is. So this marks the end of Endwalker, and we still have the post-game Endwalker. So I think we have I forget how many parts are at the end. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm cheating. I'm cheating without reading any of the actual quest story names. Okay, so this is the end of Endwalker. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Well, these are 2 halves. So we have 5 patches worth of expansion of extra content we have to get through. So I think they said each one is about 5 hours. So we're about 25 hours away from Dawn Trail. I think. Is my math right on that, C:? Oh, I'm gonna look right now. I'm cheating. Here we go. We always base ourselves on just main. So 4, 4, 3, 4, 5. So 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, hold on. It's all right. So wait, that's just only main story. Let's be honest. We're not gonna just do only main story. So let's increase everything by like an hour or two. So 6, 6, 5. So 12, 17 plus 6. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. So about 30. We have 30 hours. All right. 30 hours to go. And how much have we gone through so far? Hold on. Blood, 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 blood. So let's see here. 2 plus 4 plus 3, so 6, 9, 12, 15, 21, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 38, 45, 47, 49, 54, 56, 58, and then plus today. So we've gone through 60 hours of content so far. And we have about 30 more to go until we get into Dawn Trail. So much to go. But shit, you could just buy the thing so you could just skip the story. That might be an option for some people who don't like stories. But I enjoy the story, so. But I can understand. With how many hours it takes to get through the main story quest, I can understand why people just like, and it's gone. Like what's the total at right now? Single player. Is there a full timer? No, they don't have one with everything marked together. Just separately. So I'd have to like do the math on my own. I mean, I could do it real quick. I mean, we got credits rolling. Alright, so they're saying the main story is 100 hours. Plus 12, so 112 plus 7 is... Hold on, let's get the calculator. There's no way I'm going to remember all these numbers. I mean, I probably could, but I'll just drive myself insane. 100 plus 6 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 10 plus 64 plus 4 plus 8. Anyone else following at home the numbers so far? You're really good at math. Now's your time to shine. 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 59 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 59 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 50 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 48. So if you are speed running the game from beginning to end is 520 hours of content. I can 100% understand why there are some people who buy the skip the main story quest. I just want to level off of like fake grinding and levy mates and like stuff like that. I can understand why people do it. Because telling someone to like undertake 520 hours of unskippable content is a bit much. It's an undertaking. But like for someone like me, where like I was already at Endbringers, so to get the Dawnwalker, I have to just get through Endbringers. It's not bad, you know. I mean, sure, I'm almost a month behind everyone else, and everyone else is level 100. Looking at UC:// with like 17 level 100s. I swear, by the time I get my first 100, you'll have every class at 100. I'll be like, well, GG. But yeah, that's 520 hours of just doing nothing but skipping cutscenes and pushing as hard as you can. So when did this come out? 2013. So yeah, this is an 11-year-old game. I thought it was pretty old. I knew it was over 10. What's really funny, this is a story for the world right now, is when this game was coming out, I pre-ordered it. And at the time, I was going to school for my degree. And I couldn't get home. So I called up my bestest friend in the whole wide world. And I'm like, Tom, I need you to do me a solid. And he goes, what's that? I'm like, I'm going to tell this delivery that instead of coming to my house, is to go to your house. And I'm going to need you to bring me the game. Because it came out in August. And in the August was right when we started our EMS on campus. We always started a month ahead of time. And so, because we were doing training and all that. So between the training from EMS and the, and my job, I had like no free time to leave and go get it, you know? And so I'm just like, I need you to do this favor for me because I know I'm gonna need this game to like de-stress me. And he's like, all right, say less, bro. And so he went and he did just that. He brought it to me. And when the game, this is when the game first came out, and it was there are the people who enjoy Final Fantasy XI who, when they went to 14, was like, I love it. It's more of 14. I mean, it's more of 11, just without this stringent, like, I need, you know, to be in a party. You know, I could solo this shit, but I could be in a party too. But the problem was when this came out was things when like World of Warcraft and all that started coming. So the world of MMOs had forever been changed. And so, Memphilia. The world had already been changed. And so like having a game with like only base storyline and nothing but grind just didn't hold up well in the US market. And so it did well in Japan, but like in the US market and around the world it didn't do well. And if I remember right, the story goes that it almost killed Square because of how much money they dumped into it and how well it was, or how it wasn't doing so well. And that's when like I gained a respect for Square because of what they did. And so that's what the game became what it is now. Which is really funny because let me see if I can find this article really quickly. Here it is. I found this funny. Final Fantasy creator says his Final Fantasy XIV habit got so bad on a rare occasion that some of his employees would hop on the MMO to DM him about missed meetings. That's how you can tell someone loves his game. And so when I first read that article, my one friend, she went, well, technically speaking, couldn't they just have the meeting in game? And I'm like, wait, that's true. If they created a Final Fantasy link shell, right? And you could create different link pearls for one for HR, one for this, one for that, right? You could literally just be like, all right, we're gonna have a meeting, right? You know, hand out a bunch of meeting pearls, and then just go on whatever. I assume 2013, so it would be either Skype. Or was Discord around for 2013? Whatever the client for talking was back in the day, and then just do that. You know, just be like, all right, well, you know, we're gonna have our and so have all the characters or all the people who are gonna be at the meeting, have them all meet in game somewhere and log into their client and just have the meeting there. It's like Zoom without a camera. It's perfect. The future. Oh God, where's our boss again? Oh, he said he was gonna do 2 more Levy mates before he came. I bet you he's finishing up how many ever Levy mates he has left. Damn it! Someone get on his link shell and tell him the meeting's now. Also, if you ever need something to laugh at, just remember that a charcuterie board, you know, because no one can say charcuterie. Oh, man. Why are you late for work? Well, you see, what had happened was... Oh, man. I do remember when people came out and when the game was, I forget if it was Heaven's Sword or Stormblood, where there was the new influx of players coming in. It might be Heaven's Ward. There was a whole huge host of players coming in. You gotta remember, when I was counting out those hours, a chunk of them, almost 200 of them, are just in A Realm Reborn. Because you have the original that has close to 100 hours, and then you had the Realm Awakens, which is another 60 hours, and then you had all the DLCs that came after that, and so it was almost 200 hours. So there was a lot of people oh, is there any way to you know, just skip all of the story? And they were like, no, why would you want to do that? And so eventually team just agreed. They were like, all right, you know, we'll give you guys an option to do it. I don't know how much it cost. But they gave an option for people to take if they want to just skip the main story quest. How much is it? I want to say it's Instantly level one job from your choosing to level 90, complete with a set gear to begin your adventure. Once you receive the Tales of Adventure, use it in a large settlement, including links to log back in with the character that used the Tales of Adventure item. Unpack the set of accessories in the settlement. Please ensure you have sufficient space. Alright, here it is. 25 bucks. It allows you to skip the whole thing. Up to Dawn Trail. So you would have to then play through Dawn Trail. But like at least that. You're talking of how long's Dawn Trail it's saying right now? 50 hours even. So instead of 560 hours, it'd be 50 hours. Which I could see someone going, that's a lot more easier to stomach than 560 hours. Item level 705. Oh, you got the axe? Nice. I feel so left behind. My item level is nowhere near that. One day I will be a grown-up just like you. I don't know when that'll be, but at some point I will become a full grown-up just like you. I guess in another... Well, it says it's 50 hours to get through the main story. And I have about 30 left. So, in about 80 hours. Jesus. I'll catch up to you in 80 hours, but then by that point you'll be like even further ahead. See, I knew I shouldn't have dilly-dallied with as long as I did trying to get the game to run again on my computer. But I dilly-dallied and dilly-dallied and dilly-dallied because I was like, oh, I'll just get to it later. I'll get to it later. And the next thing I know, it's like... So, yeah. Just you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. That hurt. Where is my thing? There it is. Doo-doo. So what's next? So are you just liking Warrior the most right now? Is that like your new fave? Or is it just what you're like doing right now to, you know, because your Dragoon is like already max mega maxed. Ultra maxed. Do. I am interested to see what the post is going to be. Usually the first one is like... The first one is usually the... People are just... Like, you're telling everyone what happened. And then... Usually the last one is the precursor to the expansion. So basically the... Doing all the things, you know, like the hooks are starting to come out for the expansion. And then like the middle one is like the transitional phase. So like it's gonna probably be like the usual where it's like the first expansion pack is gonna be like the closing. The second one will be like the full closing. The third will be the transitional. The fourth will be the first of the hooks for the expansion. And the fifth will be the full hooks going in. Look, it's Alicel! I was ready to murder his ass for her. All she had to do was be like, Siegfried, he's the devil. Kill him. Done. Say less. Murdered. Not even a second thought. Just murdered. Ooh. Meow. Vroom. Bing. What am I looking for? Looking for something. All right, there we go. Item level 705 power. Hey, look, it's vignette. Oh, vignette. AKA future Heidelin. So, who's gonna be the big evil of the expansion? I mean, don't answer me if you know. Because the Ascians are dead. The last of the Ancients are gone. All the Primals have been tamed. Zodiark is gone. What's up, Heidelin? Just sitting there going, it's stabbing time. So yeah, I don't know who they're going to activate unless there's like some Ascian or some Ancient I don't know about. Or the only other thing I could think about is they hinted at Xenos hinted about all the places we haven't been. And so it might be one of those things of we travel to another continent or something like that and insert the evils of the new continent. Or maybe what's her name is gonna master the power of traveling outside the source and we'll just teleport to one of the other shards, because technically there's 12 other shards and we've been to only the first. So there's 11 more shards, you know. So I guess technically speaking, they could just easily take that trip. I don't know. I have purposely not looked up any of the information on the expansion. Because I wanted like everything to be like, you know, like yay, shock and awe, you know, type things. Who knows? Maybe Heidelin will come back. She'll be like, I don't know why I'm not dead. I really thought I was. You guys are cool until you start charging almost $2,000 for your high-end graphics card, which is $1,000 more than what it used to be, because you realize people are willing to spend that money. So you're like, let's. Later, guys. Bye, Idolin. Bye, Medion. The Warrior of Light, Siegfried Talon. That's me. I saw this art before. I was wondering what it was referencing. Well, there's the answer.
Dearest mother, dearest father, this letter will be the very last that I write to you from the rising stones.
What?
As I commit these words to parchment, I fondly recall my journey as a scion. From the time I first walked into the Order's former halls, to the time I set forth to forestall the final days. At the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, we fought the battle of our lives. Fought against despair itself. A veritable maelstrom of it, fed by the resignation that dwelled in the hearts of beings not so unlike ourselves. Full oft have I harbored the same malaise. Have I been brought to my knees, crushed by the weight of sorrow and defeat, convinced that I will never rise again. However, I have also known many moments of unbridled joy and happiness. By this truth do I find hope within, blooming resplendent, like the Elpis flower. And thus do I endure. Do I look forward to creating more memories with my friends and loved ones. For from these fertile seeds, yet more hope shall spring forth. And they will grow to become shining lights that illuminate the dark. Thus believing, I leave the rising stones behind, as will my comrades.
They're ending the Scions.
For, as we have decided, after careful deliberation, we are disbanding the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
There you are, Alphino. Everyone is already gathered in the foyer.
My apologies. I'll be right there. At least, that is what the story will be.
Oh, alright. I see what it is. They're telling people it's gone, so the world doesn't just turn to them anytime there's a problem. They get to actually have a break.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What could you possibly have left to do now?
Oh, just a letter.
I imagine it will be a while before we can gather like this again.
So it must be, if we're to keep up appearances. From now on, it falls to the Grand Company of Eorzea and its allies to deal with the realm's crises.
Meanwhile, we shall return to our erstwhile ways. Retreating from plain sight to take our place in the shadows once more.
Indeed. For the foreseeable future, I expect that we must work independently, as we seek out problems that want for solving. But a day will come when we face another great challenge, and we will face it together, as we always have.
As much as I look forward to that day, I do hope it doesn't come anytime soon.
Don't worry, Krill. It's only gonna come in about 30 hours.
If any of you should require my services, you need but ask. I'll be glad to keep my lance arm honed.
I'll hold you to that. So you had better keep your link pearl on hand.
Damn it!
So you really mean to stay, Tataru?
Yeah.
Oh, someone has to keep the Rising Stones in proper order. And even a super secret organization requires a super secret base of operations.
Of
To the
course.
rest of the world, it will be naught more than a workshop for Eorzea's foremost up-and-coming artisan. If you thought our coffers were full to bursting before, just wait till I can devote myself wholly to the crafts.
Oh, sweet Jesus. We're gonna be rich!
Plotting to build a mercantile empire to rival that of Lord Lodorito, are we?
Just a little.
I, for one, look forward to your future successes, Tataru. As do I our next meeting.
And with that, I believe it is past time you all made ready to depart. Leave no preparations undone or words unsaid, all right? Now, off with you.
Go over here first. Well, I got a promise to keep. Oh, Siegfried. Might have a moment to talk. With the Scion stepping away from the public eye, I've been left to consider what the new endeavors I might pursue. After speaking with Corral, I've decided I'll be assisting her in her rebuilding of the students of Battlesung. Not only am I indebted to Master Galoff for giving me a new home, but had our order never existed, I would have never stepped foot in the Crystal Tower. How different my life would have been. I would have never met you, never become a caretaker of the tower, never become a Scion. You gave me a chance to do so much good, and I hope to continue to do so with the students. Until I lose my mind and strike them all down because I think they're going to become Sith Lords. For an added benefit, my new mysteries often find their way to your doorstep, mysteries that could prove ideal for fulfilling our promise to embark on new adventures together, unlike any we've experienced before. Aha! Whenever you have the time and inclination, my friend, I stand ready to accompany you on to the unknown. Do you recall the realm of the Omnicrons where I asked if you thought I may someday be mentioned in your epic? Well, 'tis true that to earn a place at your side would be the stuff of dreams. In the end, nothing would give me greater joy than to stand with you here and now. Aww! It needn't be some grand endeavor. There needn't be a promise. Whenever adventure calls, I won't hesitate to invite you, and I hope you'll do the same for me. Without a second thought. I like how you have the line, as long as you don't overexert yourself, because the last time he overexerted himself, he turned himself into a crystal tower. I'll hold you to that, or a crystal statue, or whatever it was. As much as we already seen, there is still so much we haven't. Who knows? Perhaps we'll ever encounter survivors of the Omicron somewhere out there. Maybe during Dawn Trail. After all, given they took to the stars, it is impossible that some found themselves far from home. And should we encounter a wayward traveler awaiting commands that will never come, I would bid them seek adventure with someone, and with a partner find a new purpose, a new dream. For if crystals can hold fast to dreams, why not Omnicrons? Whenever your past plans, do not hesitate to send word, and it should commission the interest some way, you will do the first to know. Stola. Hey, Master Matoya's song. Oh, are we saying our farewells too? I hadn't at present planned on a journey of any great length. Not that I'm averse to the moment or two of quiet reminiscence. In fact, there was something I've been meaning to ask you. Something that has been in my thoughts since the last flames of the final day subsided. During our travels, we've witnessed more than a lifetime's worth of oddities and spectacles, more than can easily be recalled and remembered. And needlessly, amongst those memories are certain essential facts, the history of the theorists and the ancients, glimpses of Ea and their culture and philosophy. Rather than simply hoard such treasures in my mind, I wonder if I should not be disseminating them to formal record for wide consumption. When needed, I have penned reports and prepared briefings, but ever have I baked in the ideas of binding the subject of my studies in a book or a tablet. Truth is given shape into interpretation. When we seek to capture it in our words, it is invariably molded to fit a narrative, no matter how well intentioned the rendering. An event is described as sad, a summation which fails to express the emotional complexity, yet the word on the page is what endures, a pale shadow of reality. Throughout history, some have deliberately embellished the truth, but I believe many, if not most, deviations are the result of similar linguistic shortcomings, piling one upon the other until the end result is unrecognizable from its origin. Which is why I fear that writing an account in my own words will be akin to diluting fine wine with water. Yet even with the potential of a corrupted meaning, I do of course realize the importance of keeping written records. Without them, my search for wisdom would be a painful affair indeed. But what say you on this matter? Should I take up the quill, reflect upon those experiences only we have shared, and seek to preserve them in posterity? I let them read and remember, nay, it's enough to hold them into your... No. Let them remember. Very well then, I shall endeavor to pen what I can for Ea, and the ancients, and so many other wonders. But I'm no scribe, and I will be less than polished work and more reordering of scattered notes. Party ended. I have an axe and a gun now. Oh god. In any case, I feel much better for having sought your opinion. Left to our own devices, we tend to overthink such things. I will otherwise return to the following where my curiosity leads. After all, a safe method of travel to the first yet eludes me, and our ventures into the great expanse has prompted an entirely new set of questions. Should you stumble upon the unknown, or struggle with some impenetrable mystery, know that I am in your beck and call. My face is up here. It never hurts to see things from a different perspective. And mind you, rather different than most. What was that camera angle? That camera angle and pan, man. My face is up here. Oh, God. We just gonna stare at each other? Is this our goodbye? If you have something to say, then out with it. I haven't talked in 11 fucking years! What makes you think I'm gonna fucking talk now? Just worried how you'll earn your keep now. Just wondering how I'll earn my keep now. There we go. What I thought of the adventure had any number of ways to earn coin, and through this island's mode of operations change, we should be compensated as before. In any case, I do not want for options, even if some are worse than others. No sooner did Emmerich hear about the disbandment that he offered me a position in the Guardsmen. As a former Azure Dragoon, I'm guaranteed to be popular, he said. Who dares he take from me? Who does he take me for? Even without his meddling, I'm perfectly capable of finding employment, and have. I'm cooking now! Some days ago, a Hannish envoy arrived with the word of Virta. The worm requests my presence as soon as things have settled here. He didn't deny on the mention why I'm needed, but it perhaps pertains to dragons. Like as in Thruvnir, like everywhere else, the phenomenon caused by the final day abated when you defeated Medion. Though it was not too late for those who had already transferred, life is beginning to return to normal for the survivors. Of those who sought refuge in Sarlian, most have already returned home, but many do not have a home to return to, nor loved ones. By any arrangement between Vitra and the Forum, such souls may remain in Sarlian if they wish, to work and study. Vitra was always the satrap in truth, and gratifying to see him become one in name as well. One who has complete confidence in his people, if the envoy's tone was any indication. I often find myself speaking favorably of dragons of late. Not so long ago, I could have assumed his benevolence hid ulterior motives. But 'tis clear he cares for his people, and they in turn revere him. To know such a nation may flourish is comforting. Vitra's kin sought release from contract. So weary were they that of suffering wrought, they surrendered to oblivion. The Midscom Snor didn't give up. In hope, he made the journey to a distant Aetherius with his clutch of eggs, and through his progeny went to be embroiled in conflict with men. There were times where they transcended hatred to abide in harmony. This is the legacy of their triumph. In my lance, I feel the weight of their struggle and the strength of their resolve, and it lends me strength. These things I might never have learned had I not joined you. Should you ever need me, I will come. At the very least, it might be an opportunity to earn coin. You tried Paladin recently at all, or just Red Mason? Alright, hold on. Paladin, right? Paladin? Hold on. I'm level 1. Yeah! Our champion and savior. I'm beginning to think my chance for audience would never come. That sounds more amusing in my head. Speaking of heads, I was worried about yours, and the rest of you, for that matter. On the mend, I trust? Yep, I'm a red mage. I can cast Cure Spell. Glad to hear it. You were in a bad way, and healing magics or no, I'm impressed with how swiftly you recovered. And then again, 'tis hardly the first time you've cheated death. Your strength of will never fail to astonish me. Look at what we've accomplished. Gideon defeated, her Song of Oblivion cut short, the source and all her reflections delivered from the final days. If you'd faltered at the last, then all hope would have been lost. But you held fast. When Ryan has a tomorrow to look forward to, I could ask for no greater gift than that. As for the lesser gift, however, the next time you see her, I would appreciate you not describing my travel plans with the as aimless wandering. We've purpose in our roamings, after all, keeping an eye on things in the absence of the signs in the world stage. There'll never be an end to the little problems that go unattended by the nations. We will do our best to help out where and when we can. Which I suppose is an approach not far from removed from the aimless wandering when it get down to it. Perhaps you could tell her I'm faring well and leave it at that, eh? No need to mention this feeling to be uprooted. I've never been one to stand still for long, but when I think of home, 'tis the rising stone which comes to mind. How many times have we set out from this base? Thence the return when our work was done. On the day that the Scions came together, I only hoped that Minfilia would find a place where she belonged, but never did I expect to find one here for myself. Indulge me, Siegfried. I have a question for you, and I imagine Minfilia herself is asking. Are you glad you joined the Scions? Best decision I ever made. There'll never be a dull moment, that's for certain. I can honestly say the same. But all good things must come to an end, at least for a time. Should you need help in hand in infiltration or reconnaissance, you know who to ask. I'll come running and you'll likely get a certain funny talking fortune teller in the road bargain. Oh god, I still gotta talk to him, don't I? No! No! Ryle. Oh, Siegfried. How are you feeling? Any lingering aches or pains? Yeah, I was dead. I can't apologize enough for sending Xenos to find you and hold on. Ultima Thrall! When he came to find me in Charlene, I was truly torn. As ever, there'll never only be one thing in his mind. Forced to make the decision, I've reasoned that if he would not be deterred from seeking you out, he might as well aid us in our cause, and so I struck a bargain. And in the end, he was true to his word, and you defeated him despite your earlier exertions. But knowing the state you were found in, it could have ended very differently. My decision almost cost you your life, and no words could express the remorse I feel. I won't lie, I thought that was it for me. It worked out, you did the right thing. There you go. Give her some comfort. It is a relief to hear you say that. Thank you. Time and time again, I have made you to feel woefully inadequate. There wasn't much use in the battle, nor could I face the forum without my nerves getting the better of me. It always fell to you and the others. I must and will do better. And I shall begin with the restoration of the students of Bastillion. Through our work, Charlian will strengthen its ties with other nations, that we may be better prepared to face whatever threats arise in the future. Of course, this isn't something I can accomplish alone, but thankfully I have the staunchest help of Raha and Ojuka and our other remaining members. Together, we'll continue Grandfather's work. As before, certain commissions will take us to dangerous locales, and we may need to call upon seasoned adventurers. In such times, might you be willing to assist us? Not because you feel obliged, mind you, but because you feel the allure for the task itself. Affirming fist punch! Ha 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 ha! I always find it funny when you do that, Siegfried, instead of actually saying something. Marvelous. Should something of interest arise, I shall hesitate to reach out to you. Until that day, I shall endeavor to become a more dependable comrade. You literally hosted a god in your body. I think you did a pretty good job. Oh, Siegfried, pray forgive me for delaying the gathering. I was writing a letter, you see, to my parents. As busy as my father has been tending to the aftermath of the Exodus, he has been good enough to show concern for the silence. And besides, I've made me worry enough for a lifetime. Henceforth, I will endeavor to write as often as I am able. A little effort to set their minds at ease will continue to be away from Charlian. Both Alisal and I are off to assist with Garlemand's recovery, you see. Though uncertainty remains over what will become of the nation, we cannot well leave the capital in its present state. We'll rejoin those members of the Bard contingent still stationed there. Lucy and Maxima helm the relief efforts, and support from our allies, the people of Garlemand among them. They will gradually be joined by those who have finished treating the tempered across the lands. Lest your misunderstanding, we do not seek redemption for failing Lucinia and her sisters. This is a burden we must all bear. Nay, we go because of the truth Lord Quintus' words. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. The truth, whatever ideal situation may expose, nations are not moved to action unless they stand to benefit. For the foreseeable future, the fallen empire will be the mercy of both internal and external forces. And though I do not doubt the intentions of the contingent, with greater power resolves a relief effort, our allies may find themselves drawn into political agenda. In going, we seek to ensure that the needs of the people come first, to understand their hearts, that we may better help them begin anew. Best write me too, bitch! Write you letters? Of course. I would be glad to do so. Because if you don't, I know Alisale's not going to. And I want to make sure she's doing okay. I mean, she could be bleeding out and she wouldn't tell me. At least you would. But I would be gladder still that you were to come and visit. And I believe I speak for Alisale as well. For fairly as long as I have been in Eorzea, you've been at my side, watching over me in good times and in bad. How many times have we been gathered to share tidings? None could possibly keep count. The world is changing and we will continue to do so, yet no matter what the future brings, I hope that I can ever look to you. In good times and bad, a dependable comrade and near dear friend both. Thank you, Siegfried, from the bottom of my heart. Alright, we're gonna go through the one I don't care about, and then the one I've been looking forward to. Hold on, let me get my Ergy voice ready. Siegfried, thou hast spoken with the comrades. Thou this participated by the Faramore, 'tis nevertheless occasion of sorrow, akin to a pixie path. The navigation of such farewells is a perilous endeavor indeed. For their part, however, the loopers embark upon a new beginning. You're bereft of the purpose of his vessel. The moon yet remaineth hospitable for the creatures of Aetheris. Thus do our lunar visitors convey with the Forum, intent upon assigning some new and beneficial role to our solitary satellite. Yet ere we may come to pass, there is much and more each party must learn from each other, a process by which thou promised to be inevitable deeds. In the end, a charade looperits hath gleefully dispersed across our lands in the name of mutual understanding. Hydaelyn, 'tis said, did imbue them with her love for all things born of this star, and 'tis Venet's own nature, I believe, with doubt manifest in the impressible, exhaustible curiosity of others. Having witnessed that which you strove to achieve, I wish most keenly for the long labors and rewards. The abiding affection of man results in the boon of all. Moreover, I hope you continue your acquaintances and share in such knowledge as they see fit to impart. Acquaintances? I would call it a friendship. I did not wish to presume. I would be honored should they consider me a friend. For it is certainly true I have grown fond of their company. But I shall digress no further. This day should belong to the signs of the seventh dawn, to mine incomparable companions. Oft times have mine pleasant caused thee grief, and mine actions spurred allies to spectate betrayal. And yet here among you I still stand. Not among the one could you express my gratitude for thine acceptance and forgiveness. Thus instead I do prefer my humble support. But into the deepest abyss of the heavy sea, even if I must need founder across the stormy sea, ever shall I answer thy summon. Oh God. Thank God. Oh, I thought he'd never shut up. Oh. Okay. Best one for last. Siegfried, seen to your preparations, have you? I'm just making another sweep of my belongings. Wouldn't do to be find I've forgotten something halfway to my destination. Oh, in case you hadn't heard, we received new reports detailing the devastation caused by the final days. It appears the situation is the gravest in the lands surrounding the Bounty, where the sky first began to burn. After that, the calamity has been observed in the far north, in Garlemald, and the frozen lands beyond. We also had reports of the heavens catching fire in isolated locations, one of which was the area of the Northern Empty. Had our quest taken any longer, Charlene too may have come under threat. Thank goodness it's over now. To be sure, blasphemies and lesser beasts may still be roaming about, but these localized cries should be well within our capacity of each nation to handle on their own. The signs are no longer needed. Which isn't to say that we won't help out where we can, of course. As individuals, no more of this order business. For my part, I will be heading to Garlemald with Alphanod. They were among the worst affected and still need the help that they can. It won't be easy. An inevitable part of the aiding those in need is to come face to face with tragedy. Knowing it doesn't make it easier though. Then I'll curse my weakness my inability to fix every problem that save every last soul. But no matter how much it hurts, I won't give up. I'll do what I can for as many people as I can, begrudging no effort. And should I find myself discouraged, I'll remind you. Think back finally to the one of your many moments of triumph and accompanying determination expression. Even those that still annoy me in retrospect, like when you activated the teleporter without warning. And should you hear about me, I want you to remember me too. Remember that I'm out there somewhere trying my very best. Okay, alright, so here I'm torn. I know she has all been about competing with me. And so saying this is gonna fire her up. But I also know that one of her greatest flaws is thinking that she has to keep up with me and that she is behind me. Which makes me want to choose this. Probably doesn't matter. It's probably the same line no matter which one you choose. Not that I'm trying to become famous or anything. That being said, the next time we meet, I'll be vastly improved, so don't be surprised when you find yourself marveling at me. 10 years later. Spoke your fill, have you? If so, I'm thinking of sending everyone off. With your permission, then. Get the f*** out! Get the f*** out! Get the f*** out! This is now a place where I do f***ing business in! Get the f*** out! Your tenure is up! I am not extending your f***ing lease anymore, you f***ing scion motherfuckers! Get the f*** out right f***ing now, you f***ing pieces of f***ing shit! I mean, can you leave, please? Your attention, please. At risk of spoiling the mood, the time of departure is upon us. In my capacity as your receptionist, I bid you all safe journeys. Till next we meet. Oh, look at all this stuff I'm getting.
I suppose we're off to Garlemald then. Though we ought to speak with Lord Emmerich first. If he's received word of any recent developments, we need to know.
'Twould be prudent to purchase some warmer clothes at least. Mayhap we can pick up a few souvenirs for Euless and the others while we're at it.
Where will you all be heading next?
Dravania, there is a book I've been meaning to borrow from the Great Google Library.
Great Google? We called it Google? Is that just their way of saying Google?
And I can think of at least one person who will be most displeased should I fail to visit before leaving.
We've no particular destination in mind, but we do intend to stop in Sharlayan before we set off. We had thought to ask after the Loporrits. I am curious as to how well those who chose to remain are adapting to their changed circumstances.
Might we accompany you then? Raha and I were planning to return to the Baldessian Annex.
Commissions have been piling up in our absence, and they must be dealt with ere we begin our work in earnest.
Estinian, you will return to Rads at Han, will you not?
Aye.
For Vritra's benefit, though I've yet to hear the details, I may not stay long.
I see. Then it is here the Scions at last part ways, each to some far-flung corner of the realm.
Perhaps. But I believe one of our number, a rather important one at that, has yet to divulge his plans.
Quite right.
Well, will I finally say something in 10 years?
Fair point. So, what's next for our humble adventurer?
Guess not. I want a Silent Bob moment. Yet stand tall, my friends. Our journey will never end.
The constancy of this place never ceases to amaze me. An ocean of souls, shimmering and eternal. And yet, something stirs. Yes. Steeped in darkness, deep as starless night. The beast hungers. Alas, I dare not investigate in earnest before the coming of my guiding star, as he foretold.
What?
We shall descend to the depths, you and I, to confront the dread beast Pandemonium. Oh, the sights we shall see. The sights we shall.
Damn. Well, there's your hint. That's the cliffhanger before the expansion. Or not the expansion, the first DLC. You've completed the main scenario quest Endwalker. Quest to unlock new content has now become available in Old Charlene. Additionally, you may now enter the Dead Ends with a party of NPCs. Press 12, Champion of Aetherius, for many more adventures await you. Alright, guys. Fortunately, it's a little after 2. Oh, God, it's 3. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here. I have to let it rest for a couple hours. So at around 6 a.m., 6 o'clock, we're going to come back. 6, 7 o'clock, we're going to come back for today's stream, which is tomorrow's stream, because we're still yesterday's stream. I know it makes no sense, but welcome to the world of when you work overnights. So we got to switch back to our daytime streaming hours due to the fact that we have to work the next 4 nights. So other than that, look, it's a robot with a giant axe and a Bomberman face. So I am going to head out for this evening. I will see you all later. Thank you so much for hanging out, and hopefully I will see you then. And just remember, worst case scenario, if the world is coming to an end, just eat some pizza. Yes! Until then, have a great evening, guys. Button.